Hey there! In this video we will go through the Admiral's Orders Part 2, so the second quest in the 2 quest line. This quest can also be picked up as soon as level 1, so as soon as you create your character. However, you must have finished the first part already. Now, the second part can be picked up from Gartok in Razor Hill.
Thrall.
The Admiral's Orders. Humans cannot be trusted. We fought alongside them with a weary heart, knowing they would betray us one day. Admiral Proudmoore's death was not enough to stop his legacy of deceit. The human scum had his plans well laid out before he ever met his demise. His reign won't even die with Benedict, it seems. Who knows how long it will be before the next waves of Proudmoore's men land upon our shores. We need to get these orders to Nazgrel in Orgrimmar immediately. He can be found in Thrall's chamber. Deliver Admiral Proudmoore's orders to Nazgrel in Thrall's chamber in Orgrimmar.
For the Horde!
Okay, so we're off to Orgrimmar. Now, in the previous video, the first Admiral's orders, we went to what was his name? Durotar Keep, yeah. I was having second doubts for some reason. Anyway, in the previous video we went to Durotar Keep, where we killed Lieutenant Benedict to obtain his key, so that we could open his chest up in the keep. Now this chest contained a letter from Admiral Proudmoore, which were actually orders or a plan of war, if you could call it that. And this letter mentioned that if Admiral Proudmoore would die, that Lieutenant Benedict would arrive in Durotar Keep to take over, and that there is a second lieutenant that is exploring Kalimdor, so the continent of Kalimdor. Now if we zoom out, this continent where we are on right now. This would take quite some time, but after his journey he would have to report back to Durotar Keep, this other lieutenant, and in case Durotar Keep would be lost, so if Lieutenant Benedict would be defeated, this other lieutenant would have to launch attack after attack to take Durotar Keep no matter what happens. So basically that was really bad news, and we are now to deliver these orders to well, I'm not sure if he's War Chief right here, but to the War Chief. No, sorry, to Thrall. Playing different versions of the game, so I'm getting kind of confused as to what position he has right now. Okay, so we are closing in on Orgrimmar. As you saw, we just went through a canyon between Razor Hill and Orgrimmar. These are the gates to Orgrimmar with the massive towers. As you can see, it's a pretty safe journey as long as you don't stray away from the path. Once we get inside Orgrimmar, we have to look for Thrall's chambers. We have to speak to, what was his name? Nazgrel. Here we are, Orgrimmar. Okay, so Thrall's chambers can actually be found right here in the Valley of Wisdom. Let me just auto-run in a different direction. So we are going right here. Now, let me think. I think there was a way up here to the left. So this would be the path. Otherwise we will have to run all the way around through the track to the Valley of Wisdom. But I do think there was a path up here, if I recall correctly. Okay, I don't recall correctly. I could use a different path, but I'm just gonna stick to the one I said. That means going through the drag. If you're familiar with the game, you could also head up into the Windrider tower, then cross the bridge. But yeah, we're taking this path. So in the drag you can pick up some skills like cooking, tailoring, skinning, leatherworking, as well as pick up some bags up here from the bag vendor. It's really nice because you always are short in bag space, inventory space. Okay, we're closing in on Thrall's chambers. And this is where we are headed. This giant structure with a, how do you pronounce it, portcullis. Alrighty then. Here we are. Now you just go ahead to the second room. And on the right we can see Nazgrel, advisor to Thrall. And yeah, he's war chief in World of Warcraft Classic.
What do you need?
Thrall, of course, not Nazgrel. Can you not see that I am busy? This had better be pressing. Countless times I urged the war chief not to trust the humans, but personal pride is not what is at stake here. You have served the Horde honorably, young hunter. Now excuse me, I must counsel Thrall on these matters at once.
For the Horde.
And there we go, that's all there is to it. So yeah, that's quest completed. Thanks for watching.